We're starting socializing the new young ladies with the gals who've been here for a while. I have no idea if this is how it's done. But it allows a period of adjustment. So these girls are in here getting their feel for grass for the first time. And then there's our experienced ladies, been out here on grass for a while, checking out the newcomers and their food. Leave them out here for a few hours today, a few hours tomorrow, and then in a couple days we'll just introduce them full time. All right, let's see how it goes. Well, that's one way to do it. Are you the boss? You tell them. Well, we're going to put the Black Australorps out with the cinnamon queens, the hens, so that they're all together now. So that'll give us 14 hens living out there. I'm going to double the size of the coop paddock for them there. So I got another length of poultry netting from Premier One. I'm going to put that out, and then they're going to just double the size of their area. So that's going to be good. Hopefully it's going to work out. I got to move this thing too. So for now, we've got them set up right here. I'm going to move the whole thing forward. So I'll move the chairs and stuff next to the burn barrels and all that. And then I'm going to extend the fencing down that way to double the size of their enclosure. Give enough room to run around and do their thing for 14 of them. Yeah, the girls are looking at me like, dude, what are you doing? Well, yesterday's experiment and effort to integrate the Black Australorps, the young chicks, with the cinnamon queens, who are the big girls, that did not go well. It's just too soon. The Black Australorps are too small. The cinnamon queens, you know, they get very, you know, hens are a rough crowd. And so they started pecking and ripping at the birds, and it's too soon. The Australorps need to be bigger. They need to be of similar size in order to be less of a target and more able to defend themselves. So I took some time this morning, and I reoriented the fences. So we're back to the cinnamon queens having just a 100-foot fence for them instead of two 100-foot fences put together to make one really large pasture area for the birds. We got the queens in here now with the original one, and then at the corner here, I just started a separate run, and it's going to go all the way out here. And I built these guys. Actually, let me think. How am I going to do that? I don't know. There's another piece of this I got to figure out. How will I do that? All right, it's just another step. Cat, you saying good morning, huh? All right, anyway. So I was thinking about this yesterday, and I made a coop. I didn't videotape any of it. I apologize. It was no kidding. I took a look at my scrap pile, and I said, what can I make out of that? Because the Australorps are just getting too big to stay in the brooder. And so we're not going to do that. So I'll show you what I did. This is literally just from parts that I had lying around. It's going to be condemned. It's horrible. It's not a straight cut on it. I was going to try and get it out last night, so I didn't bother to really measure much, but it'll hopefully do the job. Zoom back out a little bit here. So that'll pop up like that. Grab the little eyelet that I got on here, and then inside will give them protection from the elements at night. And that's going to be it. Crank it. There it goes. As I say, nothing fancy. It all comes from this. I had a whole bunch of leftover stuff from previous projects. Hopefully this will serve its purpose for now. Well, we're going to see how they do. I'm going to see how they do. They got the Volkswagen Bug, and they got the SUV. And eventually they'll all be living in here. Figuring it out.